Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I'm very sorry. I'm a little bit in a creative funk. I'm trying to go back to painting because I want to update my store before I leave for vacation. I'm leaving to the same place I was on October last year, like to my parents' cottage house. I will spend the whole summer there, I think, but I want to take all my stock with me and run my shop from there because it's like a wasted potential, I think, to keep this shop closed for the entire summer. So, I come to you today with a journal with me video and the weeks in my notebooks. It's not a lot, that's why I decided to combine it with some journal with me video. First of all, again, I'm very sorry for my cats. They were having zoomies, but this is the one of the small moments when they are not like Danny is mental recently. She's destroying my altar and everything. She just throws everything on the floor. I know she wants to tell me something, but I don't know what yet. That's why I really... Oh, yeah, she's in bed. I hope she stays the longest time there. So let me show you my all current used notebooks. So this is my olive. This is my olive collection and a Hobonichi. So we will start no particular order. This is my commonplace notebook in my Hobonichi. I love it. I love it, but nothing happens in here recently because I started to put some commonplace stuff in my Hobonichi weeks. Like here on the free page, I started to put some pieces of articles or something I want to remember that I want to commonplace about. And here I need to go back to this or fully migrate somewhere else. Also, there's another place I think I may migrate with commonplace. I don't want to do it, but I work the best when the amount of notebooks is the smallest, and I tell myself I can run multiple notebooks at once, but in the end, it never goes as planned. So nothing happens here. The recent spread I did is this one when I put some tags from my recent purchases. This one is Moleskine and Kaweco fountain pen, and this one is from my recent Delphonics pouch. I got the smallest one, the beautiful blue. Do I have it? No, it's too far away to reach. So yeah, that was the only thing that happened here. Even though I absolutely love this notebook. I love this notebook. I would love to use it more often. Excuse me, let me just try to film the video. Okay, then we have my passport olive. If you're a new viewer, you must know it's not an original one. I got it just a couple of weeks before an olive was announced. And this one is a little bit bigger than a regular passport. It's a little bit wider, but it's beautiful and wonderful because field notes fits perfectly. It has just the tiniest little bit of overhang, but if you work it a little bit, it's almost the same as the cover, so it's great. What I have inside, so I have the wallet insert. I put when I don't really carry it anymore when I'm just out and about, but when I'm traveling, I put my stuff here and use it as a wallet. So I have this notebook when I've had all my trackers in here, like Afterpay, TV shows, like health stuff like my blood pressure, my sugar, but everything is now in my phone, so I don't really do it anymore. I have a folder, sticker release paper, and the field notes. I'm thinking about moving commonplacing to this field notes because it was my personal journal. It's a second field notes I use as my personal journal, and I moved back to Traveler's Notebook because I stopped feeling the syndrome of a big page. and I went back to Traveler's Notebook, but it's here and I really would love to use it, especially that I bought a couple of sets of field notes, limited edition sets of field notes, so I'm not going to keep them just for the sake of keeping them. I need to use them somehow. So nothing happened here recently, and I really want to give this notebook more meaning, and if I do, I will be sure to update you guys, because this notebook is wonderful. It was fairly cheap, but the quality is the best. So now we have my Hobonichi weeks, and it's my recent hit. I've had a couple of doubts recently when I thought, hey, Yasker, quiet please. Come on, what happened? Come on. Come on. Huh? Good cat. Good cat. You have a dirty eye. Let me fix that for you. Yes, I fixed it for you. He's super cuddly because I've had like a recent episodes of sleep paralysis, and apparently I yelled sleeping, and he was so terrified that he doesn't want to leave my side even for 5 minutes. He is terrified because he's my comfort animal and he cares about my mental health. Danny does it as well in her own way, but he's the one responsible for cuddling me and checking if I'm fine. So he's like in panic mode recently. I try to explain to him that I'm okay now, but this is an animal and he has no idea. He knows when I'm talking to him because I talked with them a lot, but he understands basic commands when I say to come or to leave the place or to stop doing something. Oh. 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 Okay. All right. So this is my Hobonichi weeks. I love it, but I've had a little moment of doubt that I wanted to move back everything to my Traveler's Notebook, especially that I now have Olive, and I'm super pumped about this. But Hobonichi is a vibe, and I don't really want to stop using it because in the end I bought it. And if this was like a cheap notebook, it's not a cheap notebook. I really want to use it and I really like it, but I still remember how much I enjoyed vertical weekly insert in my Traveler's Notebook, and I'm very conflicted. And I'm not going to run both of them because there's no point, because this is a weekly planner and that one is a weekly planner, and I do some quick memory keeping here and I've done there. I liked the decorating the vertical one a little bit better because it was something new for me. Well, so this, if you don't remember, this is like a leather cover for Hobonichi Weeks that was created custom by a Ukrainian artist. I found him on Etsy, so I love it so much. Let's check April and May because you haven't seen April and May. So here's April. April looks terrible. I hate it so much because I was crossing stuff here, and the only thing that looks nice is my mood tracker. Yeah, there's my mood tracker. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Keep it. Hold it. Hold it. Okay. I'm so sorry. I need to film the video, baby boy. Yeah. Okay. So this is April. I don't like it. This is May. I love it. I love it. This is May. I love how it looks like. And here I added a little pop of color doing my mood tracking line in red. I love it. I love it. I just don't have words. I love how it looks like. Like, yes, I was busy. It was awesome. Um, here's June. It's fairly empty. I need to update it. And let's see how weeks were looking. Yeah, so this is the first spread of April. I love the clutter in here, like the minimalist setup. I love it. And the washi tape stickers match perfectly. So this is another week of April. Also, I like it a lot. And here, as you can see, I put some common placing, and I'm really happy about the look of it and about like its convenience. Yeah, here we have another one. This is a little bit less decorated, but I also love it so much. Washi tape girls. Oh my god, I ordered so many girls. That sounds bad. Girl stickers. They will arrive soon. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. Okay, so here another one. Here we are in May already, and it's also a little bit. There's a lot of small stickers. I really enjoy doing this that way. It's a little bit brighter comparing to other themes before, and yeah, I don't always fill in all my task lists, but I'm trying. And here it's a little bit looser because I didn't have much to say. That's why I decorated these as well. But it's fine. Here is almost all full. Where you going? Okay, he's left. We can continue. Yeah, but the end of May and the beginning of June was not good for me. I have it empty. I feel terrible, but for the time being, I can do absolutely nothing about that. This is the one. I can do absolutely nothing about that. I could backfill it, but I don't really feel like it. I want to start with the new week. I'm going to fill it in today. And yeah, that's everything what's in my Hobonichi in the last weeks. Okay. And the last but not least is my olive. A lot of you gave me tips how to make it more green, not yellow, how to make it more green. And it works. We're in a natural light, so it doesn't look the best because here's the shade. So it's brownish, but I'm telling you, it's much more olive in the regular full light than it used to be, especially that I'm trying to roll it out a little bit as you advised, and I can see difference. Like here we have some green patches already. These are lighter, these are much more green, like avocado green, to be honest. And yeah, what I have in here, so I have a couple of spreads. It's January, oh my god. So I have a couple of spreads from April. Yeah, I have these. I love this black insert. It's definitely a mood for me. I have this one when Martina was visiting me. It's my favorite. And also this one from May, the only one from May, with some supplies that I got from my viewer. And here we have my personal notebook, and let's start. I started it in April, so I decided to separate text in columns, similarly to my Hobonichi weeks. I just wanted to look interesting just for the sake of looking interesting for me, because I really love my notebooks looking good. It gives me joy to look back at it, even though I will never read it again, because yeah, here's my brain dump and I just write what I'm feeling at the moment, and I will never go back to it. It's always a joy to look at it. So yeah, this is everything in my notebook. I will be very happy to create the first page for June with you. Let me take this. Let me take some washi tapes. And I will need some papers. So let me put my card in here. All right. To be honest, I'm still undecided if I'm going to fast forward and do a time lapse or I'm going to talk. I will talk, to be honest, because there's nothing to lose. We will do a page in here. I will not do, I think I will not do a title page because I don't really do title pages here anymore. Oh my god, I need some water. Excuse me. In the end, I focused so much on a spread that I stopped talking. So you've seen a time lapse of me doing this spread. It's okay, I'm not loving it, but this is what I felt like doing. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you to my all new subscribers, because I see you and I love you. And we see each other in another video. Thank you. Bye.